We're live!
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas.
It's starting to feel Christmassy.
It is.
Isn't it?
I'm starting
We're
to feel
get
the.
feeling.
I'm feeling the buzz now, Dan. You know, I'm feeling quite festive. You know, it's. Well, we've only got like just over 2 weeks away, haven't we?
It's absolutely madness. Let me check exactly how much time we got.
I want to say 2 weeks and 2 days.
You're right.
Boom.
Ooh. You're bang on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good festive season.
It's scary though, isn't it?
It is. It is worrying. But hey, we're not here to talk just the festive season, are we, Dan?
Well, hopefully Amazon hurry up and then I won't be worrying anymore. But there you have it. Wow, Tommy, how's it going?
Oh, it's good. I mean, I've got all my Christmas shopping done. I just need to finish off the wrapping. And I always have a tradition. When I'm Christmas wrapping, I always whack Home Alone on in the background while I'm doing it. Something you couldn't do. You said you couldn't have a movie on and not watch it.
I rap with my sister all the time, and she puts the telly on, and then she just keeps clicking her fingers in my face. Like,
It's just
get on with it. Do something.
It's just like background noise, you know. It's just nice to have something on the background.
That's what Christmas music's for.
Nah. But I like to. I'm not a music guy. I'm a movie guy.
I've noticed.
Speaking of, let's crack on with this festive one, shall we?
Let's.
So, Dan, we are going to be talking about a movie from 1946. Now, besides The Wizard of Oz that we spoke about at some point this year, I don't think we've spoken about a film older than this.
I don't think we have.
It's, you know, I mean, like, this is 1 year after World War II ended, so safe to say.
It's not even filling the screen. It's that low band quality. Look at that in the corner.
For those who haven't already deduced it, we're going to be talking about It's a Wonderful Life, which is considered a classic by a lot of people, right? So let's get into it.
I'm just blowing it up for you guys.
Very surprised to find out this is only a Christmas film once we reach the third act of the story. It's a Wonderful Life is a film I have heard about for a long time but never actually sat down to watch. It's a story about how much difference one man can make to a city, with a sprinkle of a Christmas Carol vibe thrown in for good measure, I'd say. George Bailey is a kind, selfless man who has always put others' needs before his own. He missed out on golden opportunities for the welfare of others, but did still manage to marry the girl of his dreams and have children with her. But when one extreme disaster occurs in his work at Christmas time, he becomes suicidal due to the losses involved and considers taking the easy way out. George's journey of self-discovery, you know, it's very profound, I've got to say, Dan. You know, it's a journey of discovering the good he has done and the good he can still do. And it's quite a profound one. Despite it drawing heavily off of A Christmas Carol, there is still a timeless message of hope and to always keep fighting no matter how bleak life can get. Considering this film was released a year after World War II ended, I imagine this film brought a lot of comfort to various bereaved families back then. Yeah. My gripes with the film primarily lay with its runtime. Not that it's overly long, I just think it could have been trimmed a good 20 minutes for a good measure, you know?
I love it when you bang on about runtime.
It is ironic.
Very much so.
The irony is not lost on me.
I mean, you've got more time than you know what to do with.
Yeah, that's true. You'd think so. Also, the character of Uncle Billy is such a klutz to the point he becomes an unlikable person because of his lethal incompetence in his job. What he does by accident is basically what pushes the character of George to suicidal thoughts. And yeah, he's not someone. He's a very accident-prone person to have in the in the workplace. Let's just say that. I did watch this film in a remastered coloured version, which gave it more of a kick when watching it. Christmas time is a colourful time and should never be depicted in black and white, in my opinion. Do you get that?
I think that's more of a technical limitation.
I know, yeah.
To be honest.
No. But the version that I watched had remastered it into colour, which is the best way to watch any film that depicts Christmas.
They've got some really good technology tools out there that can take a native black and white copy and put colour in it. I think it's fascinating.
It is pretty incredible.
It's a different review altogether. That
yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. But do you see what I mean by like Christmas should always be in colour?
100%.
You know, like you can be like, oh, how am I meant to tell that's Father Christmas? You know, I can't even see if it's red. You know, like, yeah, it's things like that. You know, they just bug you. But you know, it's a very small gripe in the grand scheme of things. So to close down, It's a Wonderful Life was a charming film that rightfully earns its status as a classic, even despite the element of Christmas itself not featuring until at least 1 hour in. I first heard about this film as a kid watching, wait for it, the Batman the Animated Series episode, Christmas with the Joker, right?
Of course he did.
No. But it plays in well, because at the end of the episode, Batman and Robin watch the film. Robin turns to Batman and says, "And it is a wonderful life." To which Batman responds with, "It has its moments." Which is an apt quote when talking about both this film and life itself, Dan. You know, life may be hard, but it does have its odd moments, doesn't it? Let's be honest. And let's keep hopeful and cheerful during this festive season. On that note, Dan, I'm going to give It's a Wonderful Life 4 stars out of 5.
That's not a bad rating at all.
Because it is. I get why it's a classic and considered as such. Let's see what Producer Man Steve gave it.
Producer Man Steve is very...
critical?
I was looking for a more polite term, but yes.
He only gave it 3.5 out of 5. So it was a half star less than me. But yeah, what did he write in the end of his...
I wonder why.
I don't know if this is considered plagiarism or copyright or anything, but am I allowed to read the ending of his review? Will he sue me for that?
No, you can read it.
In the end, It's a Wonderful Life is entertaining, inspiring, and simply wonderful that I finally watched this Christmas classic and can tick off my bucket list, which I have got a long way to finish that list anyway. I'll be happy to see more of James Stewart's filmography, like his collaboration in Alfred Hitchcock movies and the movie Harvey, which looks interesting and has been referenced in classics like Who Framed Roger Rabbit and The Shawshank Redemption. So yeah, he doesn't really talk about the movie itself in the end, and he just talks about 2 other classics, Who Framed Roger Rabbit and The Shawshank Redemption, which, you know, if any film ends with The Shawshank Redemption, in my opinion, I'm not going to complain.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Roger Rabbit either.
No, yeah, sure.
That's the one I've seen.
Yes, I don't think you'd like Shawshank Redemption. It's not really your jam, I wouldn't say, but it just so happens to be...
Did you not say that it was very violent?
There is quite a lot of violence.
It's violent.
It's a prison movie, so make that of what you will.
Okay.
But it's still my second favourite film of all time.
Okay. Well, but yeah.
Yeah, we won't push that button.
Yeah, it's not for me.
But so does this mean, Dan, we're 2 down and 2 to go?
It does. Now, one of them I'm so excited about but can say nothing about.
That will be our last one. So that means next week is up for grabs. I need to look back on our channel and find out which Christmas films we haven't spoken about, because there were some that we did on other channels back in the day. And
yeah, we move around a lot, don't we?
Do, yeah. We're nomads when it comes to reviews.
We don't move around anymore.
No, we're just plonked here.
We're here on YouTube because we can say what we like.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway.
But yeah, on that note, guys, if you would like to follow us, you know where you can find us on Letterboxd, Larkins95, Dan Moore Radio. You know the gist.
He doesn't even need prompting anymore.
No, I don't. I know the gist.
And of course, here on YouTube as well, you can, of course, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell as well to notify yourself when whenever we go live again. And of course, you can leave your comments in there as well for Tommy and myself, whatever it is you want to know.
We welcome it. We welcome all the praise and all the criticism that comes with being YouTube reviewers, don't we, Dan?
Tommy loves criticism. Just keep sending it to him. Well, thank you very much, Tommy, as ever.
Always a joy.
Of course. 1 down, 2 to go.
Yeah. We're not 2 down, 2 to go.
I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun.
All right, then. You have a great one, everyone. Thank you for watching. And, of course, we'll catch you on the other side next week.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.